Zanzibar is part of United Republic of Tanzania. It consists of two main islands, Unguja and Pemba Islands, and a number of small islets in the Indian Ocean. The location of these islands is between 30 to 50 kilometers off the shore of the mainland Tanzania. The islands has a population of about 1.5 million, and the economy is now very strong and is growing very steadily. We are enjoying a growth rate of almost 7.1%. The economy is mostly driven by the service sector. When we say service sector, we mean that tourism, restaurants and hotels, the trading, but also the public administration. But the economy is also driven by the agriculture sector, which is contributing to the GDP almost 25%. And the industry is contributing between 18 to 19%. The government is implementing a policy. Vision 2020 is our long-term development framework, but also we have medium-term development plan, which we call Zanzibar Growth and Poverty Reduction Plan, which is a medium term of 4 years. The focus is on poverty alleviation, and we have done a very good job in terms of improving, public services, but also creating the necessary infrastructure for the economic growth. We have sound policy and legislative framework in this country, and we are attracting investment both from domestic, but as well as from foreign sources. For example, last year we have been able to attract almost 81 projects, which has, flown in at least about 186 million US dollar. The Zanzibar is very prosperous, it's very peaceful, and there is stability politically, and the people are enjoying coming here. We have a lot of attractions. For example, the Stone Town, which is a World Heritage Site, but we have also very nice beaches around here, which attract many investment from outside, particularly in the tourism sector. Out of almost 680 projects that we have been able to establish in these islands, almost 70% are in the tourist sector. The tourist is doing fine, and in total, the entire service sector is contributing almost about 49.1% to our GDP. Now the country has provided, an incentive, special incentive package for projects that we regard them as strategic investment. We provide incentives in terms of financial incentive, but also non-financial incentives. Investors who come here to invest in this strategic investment, they are enjoying, repatriation of the profit, but also 100% ownership of those projects. The government, through its constitution, is protecting the foreign investment in this country. Our laws, but also our constitution, provide for the full protection of the private investment in this country. But as part of United Republic of Tanzania, Zanzibar is a member of the MIGA, Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency. So people from China and from different parts of the world, they are free to come to Tanzania, they are free to come to Zanzibar to invest. Their investments are very safe. We can assure it. And as I said, through our constitution and through our legislation, we provide full protection. There are a number of investment opportunities in the tourism sector, the high-class tourism hotels and restaurants, which can be opened in any part of these two islands. The government is guaranteed to provide all the necessary facilities, including provision of land. We can allocate land for the construction of those hotels. But also, there are investment opportunities in the agricultural sector, particularly in the value addition, agro-processing industry. Zanzibar is very famous for spices. We produce a number of spices crops here. Cloves is very famous, but there are a number of other spices crops which investors can come and invest in the value addition. But being islands, we are surrounded by Indian Ocean, and people are very free to come and invest in the deep sea fishing, but as well as in the processing of the fish products. We have also opportunities in the development of the real estate. Real estate, because Zanzibar now is planning to have almost about 14 satellite cities, and investors are welcome to come and invest in the satellite cities development. There are also a number of investment in the manufacturing sector, particularly light manufacturing. And this can be, in terms of assembling plant, but also packaging. Packaging of a number of products. There are those opportunities. So anyone who wants to come to Tanzania, who wants to come in Zanzibar, they are welcome, and we have a number of opportunity and incentive package that we can provide. And as I said, we have investment packages, incentive packages for those projects that are invested in the free economic zones. We have three main free economic zones in the islands, 2 in Unguja Island and 1 in Pemba Island. There are all the benefits that are associated with the investment in the free economic zones, but also the free port zones. We also provide a very special package for those who wants to come and invest in the free port zones. A number of other opportunities are available, as I said, in the industry, manufacturing, agriculture, real estate, and in the tourist industry, tourist and hospitality industry. You are welcome to come and invest in our islands. Thank you very much. So with this brief information that I have provided, please, everyone who is listening to this video clip, please, you are invited to come to invest in the beautiful islands of Zanzibar. And as I said, it's very famous. It's a spice island. It has got white sand beaches, with the very blue skies, which every one of you, once he comes to Zanzibar, will enjoy it. As I said also that the Stone Town is one of the famous cities in the world, and it is World Heritage, which is recognized by UNESCO. You are welcome to come to Zanzibar, invest in Zanzibar, enjoy the free atmosphere of Zanzibar. Zanzibar is very peaceful, it's very safe, and we are enjoying a very stable economic growth. Thank you very much.